Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. In today's video, of course, we are still doing our yoga every damn day challenge. We are reaching near the end of the challenge. We just have a couple days left, so thank you for sticking with me through it this far. Today we're going to be doing a crown chakra practice. This is the last of the chakra practices, and so we'll be doing poses that help to activate and stimulate the crown chakra. So let's begin in a seated position. You can rest your hands on your knees, palms facing upward, or you do have the option to come to this crown chakra mudra where you're connecting the tips of your index fingers and your thumbs, making a pyramid shape and lifting it above your head. I'm just going to rest my hands on my knees. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes down. And let's start with a little bit of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. And if you like, now is a good time to set an affirmation or an intention. It can be for your practice, for your day, or for your week. And that may start with I am, I will, or I choose. And breathe in that affirmation. Breathe out anything you don't need. Good. And on our next inhale, we'll begin to bring some movement into the body. If you like, you can come to a lotus position, half lotus or full lotus, tucking one foot or both feet inside the hips. And we're just going to start rotating our head to the right side. So start moving your neck in a circle, rotating your head to the right. Inhale back and exhale down. The crown chakra is located on the top of the head, so we'll be doing motions that lead with the top of the head throughout this practice. Let's start to rotate our head the other way, to the left. Good. Let's do one more to the left. And bring your head back to a neutral position. Let's make our way up to a table position on hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders and knees are underneath the hips. Let's work into some cat-cow. Let those fingers be spread wide. Eyes of the elbows are rotated forward. We'll take an inhale, lift the chin, flip the tailbone upward, drop the belly down, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin down to the chest. Moving in and out of Marjariyasana and Bidalasana at your own pace. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's do one more round. Inhale. And exhale. Bring those big toes together, knees out wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms out. Come to Balasana, or child's pose. Resting down on your mat. Good. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward again. From here, go ahead and sit your hips back towards your heels for a kneeling position. If that doesn't feel okay, just come to table. And we're going to interlace the fingers behind us, roll the shoulders down and back, and bring the top of the head on the ground for our rabbit pose. So let those arms fall out behind you. Or if you like, you can bring your hands down to the ground and move into some gentle circles here. Kind of loosening up the neck. You have a couple options. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands down to the ground. Gently come back up to a table position. And we'll tuck the toes under and lift the hips up and back. Come into our down dog. And from here, we'll take an inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands, staying on the back toe. Align the right knee over the ankle and bring your feet to hips distance apart. We'll sweep our arms up for a high lunge. Now from here, connect your thumbs and your pinkies, making that lotus mudra above your head. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands behind you, straighten the front knee, drop the heel down flat. Bring your chest square with the front of the room again, and we'll lower down for a pyramid pose. So start to lower down towards this front leg. If you need to rest your hands on the leg, that's totally fine. Otherwise, if you can let those arms fall out behind you, that works too. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Come to a lunge position. Step that left foot up to meet the right. And we'll tuck the chin to the chest, bend the knees, roll up to standing. Arms come with you. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. And we'll get ready to come to Vrksasana or tree pose. So we'll start on the right side, getting nice and grounded on that right foot. Option 1, you can let the left toes rest on the ground and the left heel rest on the right ankle. Option 2, you can slide that foot up to the calf, or you can grab it, bring it all the way up to the thigh. Either way, we want to avoid putting our foot on the knee. So whichever one of those 3 options, bring your hands to heart center to start. Find your drishti or your focal point. If you need to get close to a wall to help you balance, feel free to do that too. And if you're feeling comfortable, you can lift your arms. And maybe you can find that lotus mudra again, connecting the thumbs and the pinkies above the head. Take an inhale. Exhale, release that left foot. Come down to a lunge position, stepping back with the left foot. We'll step the right foot back, and then we'll come to down dog. Let's do that on the other side. Take an inhale, left leg extends back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands. Align that left knee over the ankle. Bring those feet to hips distance apart. Sweep the arms up. Let the pinkies and the thumbs connect for your lotus mudra. Good. Take an inhale, straighten the front knee. Interlace the fingers behind you. Square your chest with the front of the room. Roll those shoulders down and back. Inhale. Exhale, lower down to your pyramid pose. Take an inhale in your pyramid. Exhale, drop those hands down, come to a lunge position. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Bend into your knees, roll up to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale the hands to heart center. And we'll do Vriksasana on the other side. So nice and grounded in the left foot. Right toes can rest on the ground, right heel rests on the ankle, or slide it up to the calf, or you can grab it and bring it up to the thigh. Hands can stay at heart center, or you can reach these arms up. Find that lotus pose above the head. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head upward. Inhale. Exhale, release that foot back, come to a lunge position. Step that left foot back, come to down dog. Good. Now from here, take your right hand, bring it on the inside of your left ankle. Bring your gaze over to the left, if this feels okay. If not, just stay in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale, release that right arm forward. Let's do it on the left. Left hand comes to the inside of that right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand back forward. Extend that right leg straight back. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest. Step the foot up between the hands and then come down on this back knee. We're going to bring the top of that back foot flat. We'll sweep our arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bend at the elbows. Grab either elbow and then lift through the chest. Good. Inhale here in your Anjaneyasana. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Now from here, you can take your hands and bring them on the inside of your right foot, rolling onto your right foot for a lizard pose. If you have the flexibility, you can bring the top of the head down to the ground in your lizard pose here. That's an option. Inhale. Exhale, come down on those hands if you're not already there. Coming back to that original lizard pose. Tuck the back toe underneath. Lift the left knee off the ground. And then we'll step this right foot back, pressing up to our down dog again. Good. Couple breaths. Let's move into that revolve down dog again. So right hand comes on the inside of left ankle, gaze over to the left. Extend back forward. Left hand on the inside of right ankle, gaze over to the right. Good. Left hand back forward. Inhale that left leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands. Bring that back knee down flat. Sweep that arms up. Inhale. Sweep those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, grab either elbow. Lift the chest. Good. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring those hands down on the inside of the left foot. Now you have to walk your left foot over to the side a little bit. And you can roll onto the side of your left foot, or you can interlace those fingers behind you. Inhale. Exhale, bring the top of your head on the ground, if it feels okay. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands on the inside of the left foot, if they're not already there. Tuck the back toe under, lift the knee off the ground, step that left foot back, come into plank, and then press back to your down dog again. Inhale. Exhale, drop down to those knees. Bring the big toes together, knees wide. Float your hips back for child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees closer together, and then we'll come up to that rabbit pose again. So you can interlace the fingers behind you, rolling those shoulders down and back. Remember, if you're not comfortable sitting on the heels, just come to a table position and then lower your head down. So we'll lower our head down for our rabbit pose. Let those arms fall out behind you. And you can stay here in your rabbit pose. If you are comfortable doing so, you can come to a headstand. Don't attempt headstand if you know it's not for you, or if you have any issues with your neck or your back. Always make sure you're taking care of yourself during the practice. So what you can do is interlace the fingers behind the head. We're going to press down through the forearms, trying not to dump all our weight into the top of our head. So try to keep those shoulders engaged. And all we're going to do is start to lift the hips. And then you can bend one knee and then the other. You can stay here. If you want to lift your knees or extend your feet up to the sky, you can. I'm going to stay here. Inhale. Exhale, release the feet gently back down to the ground. Don't pop up just yet. Come back to your rabbit pose. Hands on either side of your head. And maybe you do a little bit of circling here. Then we'll gently come back to a table position. Bring those knees underneath the hips again. Take an inhale. Extend the right arm out to the side. Exhale, bring it behind the left. Right ear, right shoulder come down to the ground. You can stay just like this or bend that left arm behind your back. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower that left hand down. Press back up to a table position. We'll do that on the other side. Inhale the left arm out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, bring it behind the right. Left ear, left shoulder come down. Right arm can bend behind your back. Again, inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Come back up to a table position. Let's make our way to a seat. Extend those legs out in front. Flex the toes back towards the face. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's lower down to a seated forward bend. So just letting those hands fall as far as they can. And melting your chest down towards your legs. If you want to grab the feet, you can. Again, inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seated position. And we'll make our way into our Shavasana. So you can lay down, coming to your corpse pose, your Shavasana. Or you can come to a seated position. And let's tap back into those long breaths we used earlier. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And come back to your natural breath. Release any control you have over the breath. And on your next inhale, visualize a bright white light shining from the crown of your head. Your crown chakra is responsible for your transformation and your spiritual connection. When your crown chakra is activated, you feel calm and at peace. Imagine the activation of your crown chakra. The bright light emanating from your head. And right now, you feel calm and at peace. And on your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your room, back into your body. And if you're laying down, roll over onto your right side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment to reflect on your practice, to revisit those affirmations you may have said earlier. And also a moment for gratitude towards the self. And when you're ready, we'll come up to a comfortable seat. And together, sweep the arms up above you. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this crown chakra practice. Again, we only have a couple more days left. Of course, leave your thoughts down below about how you're feeling about the challenge. Don't forget to go into the description box and check out the link about my channel membership. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.